the papal authority failed because that was under Obama's reign when he wrote Obama that letter.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he was already aware of the military operations and the tracking of the wealth. There's all of the people that they catching and questioning on terrorism and on the child trafficking keep pointing to the Vatican as the mastermind behind it.
Damn.
But the Vatican ain't the mastermind. The Vatican is the one who's giving the orders to everybody openly. And the Vatican is taking orders from Switzerland.
That's what it sounds like to me.
So while the Vatican was taking orders from Switzerland, the royal family, the Bushes, the Prescotts, the Cheneys, they all sent everybody to the Vatican because that's where they was getting their orders from. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Bilderbergs, they all the ones that was rounded up was saying they was all the ones with the high power. They was saying they was getting their instructions from the Vatican, and not until the Pope got captured did they realize that the Pope was getting his instructions from Switzerland, from the banking cartels, the Khazarian bankers of Switzerland.
That's right.
But they don't look like the Khazarians we see fighting for Gaza. They look like us. That's the hard part to swallow.
Yeah.
Look, when you read Secret Relation Between Blacks and Jews, Volume 1, you start to realize that when them people came, according to the tribal storytellers, they looked like us.
That's right.
And you read in the Secret Relationship where the Jew is identifying himself as being that particular one that the ancestral story said looked like us, that came and took advantage of their good graces. Right? So then when you go to modern history and you're looking at these people that's calling themselves Jews, you're like, these ain't the same people that we was fighting with in Jamaica and Haiti, Dominica. That ain't how because they looked like us.
Right.
Because the ancestor told us they looked like us. But then the paleface don't come till later on to change the narrative and misdirect the tribes from who we really fight. They look like us, but they not us. They was using that marriage contract to shift the priority